Well, it's that time again, isn't it? Hey everybody, how's it going? You doing good? Hey Gary, hey 78, welcome back to Zelda Twilight Princess. I'm definitely looking forward to more of this, and apparently so is Midna. Hey Amanda, how's it going? Good to see you guys. Alright, let's get to it, because I think Midna's about to fall asleep. Let's shake her up. My, it sure is rare to see wolves around these parts. You're a good boy now, aren't you? Good boy. Don't hurt me. Say, you seem to like people. But I bet even a good pup like you gets the evil eye from people just because you're a wolf. But me, I'm not worried about you, little guy. My older sister is much scarier than you. I think a lot of people can relate. Just family being more frightening than any monster. You know, sometimes. That was funny, though. I guess it makes sense. He's more of an environment... He's more of a nature guy, so of course he would be less intimidated by a wolf than most. I mean, granted, if it was the wrong kind of wolf, he'd be in trouble, but... Luckily, this really is a nice wolf. Does someone here... I remember the Annoying Orange, and I know he got his own TV show, which was kind of weird. It's one of those things that's really better in very short bursts. When you try to make it a TV show, that kind of misses the point. In a way. Because there's too much of it. The joke wears thin after a while, you know? It's one of those things that really is better to just get it out of the way quickly. If that makes any sense. Not everything has to be a full-length TV show. Whoops. Get back up, Link. Of course, in the last videos, I'm sure you remember, the princess basically sacrificed herself. And I'm about to kill a ghost. Kind of like when the Geico Caveman became a show. Yeah, I heard about that, but I never saw it. I'm guessing it's not that good. Tasty Planet 4 is just the player eats stuff, he gets bigger. Funny. Really, though, I could imagine maybe there could be a TV show that's just an amalgamation of, like, YouTubers or other internet types, if that makes any sense. Just things like the Annoying Orange, it could just be skits that are a few minutes long. That would probably be a lot more successful, because then it wouldn't wear itself out. And shows like that do exist, where it's just skits. The one I'm thinking of right off the bat that's still around is Robot Chicken, or at least I think Robot Chicken is still around. That would be a good example of something basically machine gun firing skits, that way it never wears out its welcome, you know? Just makes more sense. Anyway, the objective right now is to get the Sword of Evil's Bane, the only thing that can break this wolf curse. Yes, good old Robot Chicken indeed. It's obviously hit or miss, but a lot of it is pretty funny, especially the Team Fortress 2 one. That one was really funny. Did you really think you could be a threat to me? And Tasty Planet 4 is just the okay. Armando, you said that twice now. Did you save me? Thank you. Listen, since you're so nice, let me tell you something. There's a really pretty wooded area on the other side of this cliff. I climbed over there, but when I tried to get deeper into the woods, those guys attacked me. What's in those woods anyway? I think you know. Well, the monkey doesn't know, but I know. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Well, at least I can warp. So there's another section of forest beyond this cliff. Alright, Ashen One, let's go. Sure thing. Let's just go right where we can fall, easily. Just gotta pace it. It's too small to be a baboon. Unless you can have small baboons. Then again, maybe you can, and I just don't know what I'm talking about. Another leader is obviously a baboon. He's the one you get the Gale Boomerang from, because he was being controlled by a parasite. You know, it'd be nice if Midna helped me jump across this so that I wouldn't have to do the tightrope. But oh well, I guess it can't be helped, can it? Sometimes Wolf Link just has to do things on his own. Oh look, it's another one of these Howling Stones. Interesting. Let's go through that again. Up, down, middle, up. Up. Clearly I didn't time it right. There we go. I had the notes down, I just didn't have the rhythm. It's another golden wolf. I don't remember this music. I probably will once they start howling it. Ah. Now I recognize it. That's the music that took you back to the Temple of Time. It's a very nice piece. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Yes, because a wolf is going to take a sword in hand and find him. I take it that Golden Wolf is aware of Link's peculiar situation. Oh. It actually just shows you the location of the wolf. I probably should have been paying attention. But wait. There was another one somewhere. Oh well. I can always get to them later. But I'll have to make a note of that. This one is to the south of Hyrule Castle, near this river. Shouldn't be too hard to remember. But first I'm gonna have to get out of wolf form first. Zant stuck something into Wolf Link's head that prevents him from turning back to normal. Quite a nasty little thing. This is the Sacred Grove. You know, nothing against Saria's song, but I think I prefer the original. Because there was going to be a different theme for this, apparently, and it went unused. It sounded more like the Link to the Past Lost Woods. I think I prefer that. Mostly because I think, for some reason, they overused this theme. Then again, this game is basically a love letter to Ocarina of Time anyway, so that's probably why. About to say, that better have been right. It's Zelda's lullaby. Isn't that purty? Unfortunately, it's caught someone's attention. This guy isn't so nice. It seems we've got a puppet master. You little weirdo. All in one shot. And I didn't even have to use Midna's special grab either. I legitimately just slammed into them with Wolf Link's head. Kind of funny how that works, isn't it? Then again, it's probably a good thing that they're so easy. Otherwise, them constantly appearing would be kind of annoying. And of course, there's only one place that he can be right now. You basically got to find him. And then they'll stop appearing. Yep, it's gonna be a wild goose chase for a little bit. Oops. Dadgummit. Uh-oh. Can't let any of them hit me. They may not do that much damage, but war for attrition is definitely against me here. I've only got 2 hearts, and no way to restore them. So if I run out, I'm dead. Gotta be careful, you know? I think I remember this is where I made the thumbnail. Uh-oh. Better just get away from them. Oh. I see. Well, they dispersed. They gave up. Well, I may as well kill them. Get myself a little bit of peace. And I do mean a little bit. Ah, he's in here somewhere. You know, because the music got louder. Oh, crap. In the water? Really? I found you. Go for the kill. Get back here, you little imp. Oh, crap. I better get out of the water. You're a sitting duck when you're in the water. You can't even attack. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. Now that's not good. One more hit and I'm dead. Suddenly this just got a lot more tense, didn't it? Well, the music did get louder. I have to get up there. And I think I know how. Oh, jeez. Well, you guys can just go peace off, can't you? Hello, little guy. How'd you like to get bitten? He just doesn't give up, does he? He's quite persistent. Darn. Real shame. Oh. Right. This is where we have to attack him directly. Well, fight him directly, I mean. He's getting a little angry. Looks like the fun times are over, huh? How many of these are you gonna make me fight? Dagnabbit. Okay then. Jeez. Got to find a way to get to him. Oh boy. Oh, I can use fairies in this form. Good. Darn. No matter how many times you defeat those things, they keep coming back. We gotta lay down a field of dark energy and beat them all once and for all. Actually, that's a good idea. I see. Even if I use that. Drats. Alright, come on. All of you little freaks come to me. I guess I gotta destroy them all at once. Like Midna suggested. Gotta lure them here. There we go. That'll work. Oh, jeez. Okay, I think I understand now. When he's calling in more of them, he's vulnerable. But, of course. Ah, jeez. Crap. There we go. That's what you had to do. Destroy them and then attack him when he's creating more of them. It's so obvious now, isn't it? Thank God that fairy worked. Otherwise, I would have been in trouble. Hey, buddy! Now that I know his trick, He's actually not that bad. That's pretty much all you got, though. You gotta figure out the trick and then beat him. And try not to get beat yourself. Because war for attrition is still a thing here, unfortunately. There you go. Is it over yet? Hee hee hee. Bye. That was one weird skull kid, wasn't it? At least he's not as bad as Majora's Mask. That guy had some issues, to say the least. Right. I wonder how Wolf Link just instinctively knows. Then again, he probably heard it from the Howling Stone. I remember this. You gotta get the giants to a certain location. But as for the where, not quite sure. We are guardians of this land. Guide us to where we once stood. Only then can you enter the true sacred grove. Yep, it's this. Oh. Wait, what the? Okay, then. No problem. Oh, I see. Huh, look at that. Well, that's gonna be a problem. I can't exactly turn back now, can I? Oh, this is actually easy, though. Never mind. They're always facing the opposite direction. That could be a problem. Then again, I could just keep doing this. Oh, I see. I'm close. I'm freaking close, man. Probably shouldn't make them go that way, though. Oh, this is, unfortunate. Then again, there might be a way to do this. You just gotta get them to go around on the sides, I think. Probably. I think. If I can get them stuck so that they end up on the same side. Maybe. Then again, maybe not. There's only a limited amount of moves you can make because you yourself have to move. That makes it a little bit more complicated. Of course, if they try to slam into each other, it doesn't work. So, you're free to move around then. That probably factors into the solution, I would guess. No. Not like that. That would only get them farther apart. Darn. Sure, that works. I'll get it. Probably. Eventually. I can certainly get them on the same wavelength when it comes to this. That's funny to do. Okay, I got an idea. Yes. Wait. Brilliant. Bingo. I got it. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Probably took longer than it could have, but hey, whatever works, right? Hey, how's it going, Biz? You came just in time. Go now to the sacred place, Beast. We yield passage to the sacred grove. I'm just about to get the sword that is so iconic throughout the whole series, ever since it first appeared in Link to the Past. You guys ready for this? The main event? Well, if I can actually get this to do properly. Now that is badass. The sword accepted you as its master. It may be obviously inspired by Ocarina of Time, but you gotta admit it was still really cool. This thing is the embodiment of the evil magic that Zant cast on you. It's definitely different from our tribe's shadow magic. Careful. If you touch it, you'll turn back into a beast. This thing is too dangerous. It's probably for the best if we just leave it here, huh? But on the other hand, if we kept it, you'd be able to transform into a beast anytime you wanted. Yes, since Zant was kind enough to give this to us, we should be thankful and use it all we can. Oh, she is so delightfully snarky. You gotta love it. She is so mischievous. It's alright, Armando. You only said it twice, so it's not that big of a deal. If you need it, just call me. I want to keep a low profile, so I'll hide in your shadow when you're human, but I can change you whenever. You can be a wolf anytime you like. Also, thanks to this thing, you can warp whenever you want by switching into wolf form. Hey, but listen, Ashen One, I've got a little favor to ask. Would you mind coming with me to find something called the Mirror of Twilight? It's hidden somewhere in Hyrule. Yes, the Mirror of Twilight, our last potential link to Zant. But of course. I don't see why not. Well, this has gotten very interesting, hasn't it? Link is back in human form, he's got the Master Sword, and now he can turn into a wolf and warp anytime he wants. Delightful, isn't it? And I know what the first thing I'm going to do is. I'm going to get that golden wolf. That is right over there. I may have to take a little detour through Hyrule Town. That's fine. In fact, things have gotten a lot more open. I could just stop and do mini-games or something if I wanted to. I don't have to continue with the main quest. At least not right away. Yeah, transform back into human. I don't think the people in the town would really appreciate having a rabid wolf running around. Mr. Ashen One! Wait! This guy. He may be a dork, but he's a lovable dork. Greetings, Mr. Ashen One. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Telma. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. That is just weird. Oh well. Let's just go. I know rolling probably doesn't make you faster, but it's one of those placebo effects, you know? I just have to. I'm pretty sure everybody does it. Oh wait, I just thought of something. Can I even leave through that way? I think there might be a boulder preventing access. I forgot. I may have to teleport somewhere else. Oh well. We'll get to that road if it comes to it. Do you have a second? Do you know a guy named Giovanni? My girl here put out a missing persons report on him. I think she's just trying to make me jealous. Strange things are happening, and some people are saying it's the work of evil ghouls. It's kind of become an urban legend in a way. Oh, you mean the rich guy? Because I remember him. Things are looking up. Although, not necessarily for this town. Okay, good. I can go this way through here. I was a bit worried there for a second. Oh, right, it's further down that it's blocked. Now I remember. Ooh, a treasure chest. Wonder what's in there. Probably rubies. Oh, wait. I have to look. Minimap. Oh, wait a minute. Where's that golden wolf? That's weird. Strange. What the? Oh, you can just press a button to instantly turn back? That's interesting. Could have sworn the wolf was right here, though. Just south of Hyrule Town. Weird. Maybe I have to actually look with my eyes and see if I can find anything. Could have sworn, though. QOL? What do you mean? Oh, quality of life, that's what you meant, sorry. I wasn't sure what you meant. Well, let's see what's under this boulder. Yeah, I figured it out. Before you said anything. Ah, crap, it's more rupees. I can't believe I'm saying, oh crap, more rupees, but in case you didn't notice, my rupees are full. It's actually a waste to get rupees now. Now, where could that golden wolf be? Oh, look who it is! Oh boy, I thought you were a giant grasshopper! But you're not, you're a person! Still, you're wearing those clothes, so that tells me you like bugs too! Oh boy, I forgot the formalities. You have an audience with the princess of a bug kingdom. Agatha is my name. Agatha, I think that's how you pronounce it. Oh, she's a nice one. I've invited the 24 golden bugs of the world to the ball, but I don't know if they got lost on the way or what. They haven't shown up yet. If you see them, would you please bring them here to Agatha's castle and tell them the princess awaits? She seems nice. Oh, there's the golden wolf. My bad. I found him. Let's see what he wants to teach me this time. Mortal Draw would be a good one. I remember that. In fact, the funny thing is there's a mini-boss in the game that you can kill in one hit with the Mortal Draw. That'll come up soon enough, and trust me, I am going to be using it because that is badass. As frick. We meet again. Yes, hello there, old Link. It appears your efforts have begun to return some vigor to Hyrule, but it is far too early to relax. If you feel ready to earn another hidden skill to steel yourself for the forthcoming battles against more powerful... Oh, do you feel ready? I do. Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the shield attack. Now then, come at me! Right. Yeah, pretty simple. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well, my third hidden skill is the backslice. Let it be hewn into your mind. Okay, so not Mortal Draw just yet, but this one's probably good too. A mere shield attack is no match for an enemy protected not just by a shield, but by a thick, full-body coat of armor. Such enemies are often focused on guarding against frequent frontal attacks. They often leave the rear unprotected. That is when you ZL target and press A while tilting this to jump and roll around your foe, then perform a jumping slice. This is the back slice. Now try it. Sort of like the backstab on... Oops, not that. What the? Yes? Oh, you gotta press it again. There we go, you gotta press B. You don't just press A. It's not nearly as automated as I thought. You carry yourself well, but do not forget the proper timing for swinging your sword while you jump. The third hidden skill, the backslice, has been passed on. You learn the third hidden skill, the backslice. Circle around heavily armored enemies to strike their unguarded rears. There are still 4 hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the time you come to learn the next skill. May we meet again. Thank you, Hero of Time. Which is what he is. That would be the Hero of Time right there. Did you know that? It's true. No lie. Oh, I see. Someone will see. And that probably wouldn't be very good. Okay. Actually, I don't think Agatha is disturbed by Link's appearance either. She's very innocent. Oh, hello, puppy. I'm sorry, but I don't speak puppy. Do you want to play? Yeah, she's a sweet girl. Even if she does have a very interesting fascination with bugs. Everybody's got to have a hobby. Accidentally unconnected my own microphone. Sorry about that. Yeah, that is very sweet of her, isn't it, Benjamin? A lot of people just get freaked out by Wolf Link for some reason, but not her. She doesn't seem in the least bit intimidated. Which, why should they be? Wolf Link isn't dangerous. Just because he looks like a wolf doesn't mean he's dangerous. It's weird. Oh well. Fair enough, Ben. Let's go to Lake Hylia. I do know that there is another Howling Stone over there. Maybe that will be the clue that we need to learn another skill. Perhaps the Mortal Draw. That is what I'm trying for. And of course it has a ladder, which is a good thing I can transform. I don't think you can do this otherwise. Because, you know, Wolf Link no have opposable thumbs. Can't go up a ladder. But then again, that's pretty obvious, isn't it? Okay, then. Transform into wolf. Let's learn another skill. Okay, that one's a little more complicated. Down, middle, up. Down, middle, down, up. Nope, I'm pretty sure I did that wrong. Wouldn't be freaked out by Wolf Link. They're a gorgeous female wolf bodybuilder with very big muscles, or am I that creepy? Maybe a little bit. I need to concentrate. Oh, it's down, up, middle. No, wait, down, up. Down, up. It's a good thing it actually keeps your previous attempt, so you could just do it one at a time if you really had to. Of course, I'm not that bad. Let's have a howl off. Whoops, no, not like that. Bingo. I don't think I'm as familiar with that one. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. And where might you be? Oh, wise one. I was about to say. Okay. He's a little far out. Huh. He's in the desert. So I'm not going to get to him until I progress further. Wait a minute, there's another wolf here. Didn't even notice that. Oops. Okay. Let's go ahead and warp over there. We gotta learn more skills. I'm sure that'll make me feel more skillful. It really does. Perhaps I should play this Zelda game with my older nephew. He's inherited my love of video games from me, and he might like Twilight Princess. Yeah, he might. Twilight Princess is actually one of the easier Zelda games. I'm playing it on hero mode, and even then I don't think I'm dying that much. Oh, I forgot to put back the death counter, my bad. Transform. I'm pretty sure the Golden Wolf knows by now that he transforms between wolf and human. Why does Link do that? You'd think it would learn by now that Golden Wolf isn't hostile. Oh well. We meet again. This next is the greatest of the hidden skills I have taught you to this point, and it may test the limits of your endurance. Please be mortal draw, please be mortal draw. Do you still wish to master it? I do. Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the backslice. Now then, come at me. This is fun. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My fourth hidden skill is the Helm Splitter. Let it be hewn into your mind. Well, it wasn't what I was going for, but it could still help. Especially against Iron Knuckles. Well, Dark Nuts, I think they're called here. Really, though, there's not that much difference. They're both knights that come at you fast. It is impossible to circle around and perform a backslice against fully armored enemies that move swiftly in combat. Against such foes, you must first use a shield attack to make them flinch, and then quickly press A. You will leap into the air over the enemy's head and greet them with your blade by immediately striking from behind. It's just like Wind Waker. This is the Helm Splitter. Show it to me. No problem. Not to mention, I can still stab them in the back. Impressive. Do not miss your chance to land a Helm Splitter with A after your shield attack. The fourth hidden skill, the Helm Splitter, has been passed on. I think I got that one already. I could always check, though. Let's see, Armando says he was playing Resident Evil 7 in VR, fighting Jack Baker in the area of the house, pacifically in the dissection room, the final kill, attacking my pillow in the battle. Huh. You've learned the fourth hidden skill, the Helm Splitter. Stun foes with a shield attack, and then press A to attack from above. I haven't played the proper version of Resident Evil 7, so I wouldn't know. There are still 3 hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the time you come to learn the next skill. May we meet again. I'll check to see if that one has been done yet or not. On the plus side, these springs restore your health, which is a godsend in this mode, as I'm sure you can understand. Now then, I think it was in Fair and Providence. Perhaps right here. Yes, this will be the best bet. Although it's not that far away, so I don't even know why I'm bothering to warp. I guess I'm just becoming that lazy. Oh well. It's all good. At least now I know that Wolf Link can use fairies even without... Well, he can use them at all. For some reason I thought that fairies were only for regular Link, even though they're basically automatic use. For some reason I didn't. I thought I read somewhere that Wolf Link couldn't use fairies. I guess he just can't bottle them up, which obviously makes sense. You said near the lamp guy. I don't see it. Unless it's in behind that boulder. Which it could easily be. Transform into human. You know, the funny thing is he's chill, so even if I transformed in front of him, he'd probably accept it. I mean, he'd probably be a little weirded out that I can turn into a wolf, but he doesn't seem intimidated by Wolf Link, so it would probably be okay. More rupees. I can't believe I'm actually complaining about this. What's this way? Yeah, behind the boulder. Ah, crap. Well, unless it's right here, I think I need to go even further. Oh, then again, this looks like something that would be for Midna. Hey, Midna, you want to give me a hand here? No, of course not. What was I thinking? Yeah, it looks like you need to do more to get to that Howling Stone. Because I'm not seeing Midna's jump trigger. This looks like it would be perfect for that, but I guess she just doesn't feel like it. Oh well. We'll have to do it later. On the plus side, there is one in the desert, and I'm pretty sure the Immortal Draw is next. That's the one I really care about. Not to say the other ones aren't good too, but the Mortal Draw is going to be really good. It basically lets you one-hit kill some enemies. So, I don't know where the Mirror of Twilight is, but we might find a clue in the bustle of Castletown. Good point. Oh wait, why am I transforming into human? Warp. Let's just go ahead and warp there. Ah, there's a red flag. I guess I should have known. Well, this is a fun little side tour, wasn't it? Learned a decent amount of skills, I did. Now I can backstab, I can Helm Split. That should come in very much handy against a lot of the armored opponents. If I do say so myself. And maybe I can buy something while I'm here. After all, I've got 500 rupees. I should probably spend something. Otherwise, it'd just be a waste every time I pick up rupees. Like I'd been doing. I'm sure there's a... I think there's a general shop somewhere that you can buy stuff from. So not too shabby. Where could it be? You know, the town people are definitely a lot more detailed than in Ocarina of Time. In Ocarina of Time, I don't think they even have faces. Or at least not in the 3DS version. Oh, you are the hero who saved our elder, are you not? What an honor to meet you again, brother. Thanks to you, we're able to come back here and resume business. But I haven't been gone for a while. I've noticed a strange difference in the air here. I went to get permission to do business in the castle, but they would not even let me in, so I just set up shop here. We have some goods for you to look at up top, too, so go take a peek, brother. Thanks. Thanks, little buddy. Thanks, buddy. Well, not little buddy. I was looking at the kid when I said that. Thanks, buddy. Are you selling the goods? Hey, heroic brother. So is the view from the observation deck really nice? My dad is serious about business, so he always says I must man the store, which means he never takes me out to the deck. But I want to be a good business goer like him, so maybe it is all for the best. So, brother, would you like to buy some lantern oil? No, sorry. I'm not looking for lantern oil. I'm looking for healing items. You think you could give me some of that? You can see it, correct? What has happened to Hyrule Castle? That strange feeling I noticed when we first arrived. Perhaps it was this all along, brother. I must tell you, I have kept this a secret from the others. Yes, it is a secret to everybody. Oh, I get the reference. I do not want to agitate the young ones. Despite all this going on, if you think you need more arrows, just let me know, brother. So, sure, I'll buy some. If you have enough, do not worry about it. Oh, well, my arrows are full then. I guess I'll have to remember this place if I need arrows or lamp oil. Lamp oil? Arrows? Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rupees. Richer. This is what I think of your store. Just kidding. You guys are cool. Actually, I think there's a minigame around here somewhere. Although I think you need the double claw shot for that, now that I remember correctly. Do you sell anything? Oh, sightseeing or on business? This is a wonderful town. The residents are friendly too, so please feel free to talk to them. Okay. Fair enough then. Now that I think about it, I think it's to the right that you find that minigame in. Right. Telma did send me a message. What's this? The fortune-telling mansion. Fanati's palace. I assume that's if you get seriously lost. Who are you? What, what's up with you? You have some business at Agatha's castle? You don't look like you'd be a friend of hers. Well, shows what you know, you little freak. I just happen to be good friends with her. And by that I mean I met her once. This is the place. Who wants to go up for a mini-game? Come one, come all! Greetings and salutations, good sir. Welcome to the kingdom of hopes and fondest dreams. In this place, you can taste the life of a circus star and get your hands on gear that boggles minds. It is our earnest hope that you find delight playing the star game. The rules are exceedingly simple. So all you must endeavor to do is track down all the glowing orbs and collect them all before time runs out. Rather outstanding name, I must say. Step right up, shyness be gone, it's only 20 rupees, who's up to the challenge? I am. Many thanks, good sir. The game will begin once you enter the cage, may chance favor you. Good sir, are you ready? Then away we go! Oh boy. Okay. I know exactly how you are supposed to do this. You're supposed to use the claw shot for everything. Let's see if I can make it. Unfortunately, I do not have the double claw shot, so all I can do is just this. Uh-oh. Time is running out. Oh, this is bad. One more to go. Ah, damn it, I was that close. Shabby luck, good sir. What do you think? Oh, if you want revenge, it's a mere 10 rupees, I'll do it. Many thanks, good sir. The game will begin once you enter the cage. I'm not gonna let this make a fool out of me. I just gotta do it faster. I almost did it the first time. Can't afford to waste time. Oh, crap. Don't tell me I already lost because of that. They keep going after single ones, too. Yeah, I'm screwed. I did even worse the second time. I really need to step my game up here. Well, at least this is a good way to burn off rupees, isn't it? And who knows, I might actually win one of these years. Dadgummit. Can't seem to aim properly. There we go. Oh, crap. Oh, come on, I was so freaking close. I was so freaking close, and then Link decided he had to grab onto the side. Come on, Link, what is wrong with you? I mean, I guess he was about to fall off, but still. Doesn't make me feel any better. When you almost get it, but then, unfortunately, mechanics get in the way unexpectedly. I am gonna get this. Eventually. Damn it. There we go, I got it. Armando, I've never played the actual Resident Evil 7. I've only played the demo, so anything you say about it is going to go completely over my head. Just saying. Thanks, Sarah, even though I just did. Impossible. What a happy day this is. The debut of a new star. Showers of applause all around. To the star I shall give this. You got the big quiver. It can hold up to 60 arrows. Awesome. Very well, the next stage will be one created just for you, good sir. I would expire should you decline. Please, you must try it when it is ready. Pfft, I shall remember this. Oh, he's upset. Someone's a little upset that Link became the winner. And heck, I was trying to get rid of rubies anyway. Eek, it's him! Link's got a fan base now. Eek, it's him! It's fine, Elisera. It's fine. I'm just earning the admiration of fangirls, apparently. There was traffic on the way. What? Aren't you? Didn't you save the Zora child? I'm right, aren't I? It's you, isn't it? Am I mistaken? I know I'm right. I know these things. Okay, I don't know who you are, but, yeah, that was me. Well, kinda. I got them safely into Kakariko Village, so maybe I saved him, or at least I assisted in his rescue. I mean, the doctor's the one who probably really saved him. Oh my, if it is an Ashen One! You made it! How have you been, honey? Mercy, but you have good timing. I was just talking about you. Hey everyone, introduce yourselves! This handsome young man is the infamous Ashen One! Infamous? Did you slide to open that door? You remember what I told you before, honey? These are the friends I mentioned, the ones who are trying to help deal with all the troubles in Hyrule. Actually, there's one more of us, but there's been a disturbing turn of events in the Eastern Desert, so he's gone to check it out. He's an older man named Oru. If you happen to meet him, definitely take the time to talk with him, okay, honey? Well, you've come all the way here, honey, so why don't you relax a bit? Why don't you be social and talk to these people? Folks, they're a jolly bunch. Are you narrating with such a voice who told you to sound that way?
I did. Do you have a problem with that?
Oh, hello there. You must be Ashen One, correct? I'm Shad. Wonderful to meet you. Telma told me all you've been up to. You're rather formidable. I'm rather not, I'm afraid. Well, I'm formidable at book reading, but I lack, shall we say, physical skills. That said, if the history and legends of Hyrule are your cup of tea, I'm your fellow. If you're curious, just ask away. Book nerd, got it. He's probably going to be the hero in the end. Just kidding. Okay, that guy doesn't talk much. It's Ashai. I grew up in the mountains with my father, who was a knight in his own right. He taught me the arts of war as though I was his son. Of course, lessons in common courtesy were not part of the regiment, so forgive me if I come across as rude, yeah? Listen, before I blab both of your ears off, I want to tell you something. Snow Peak, the mountain to the north of Hyrule, it's unlike any mountain I've ever known. I don't know much yet, but things happen there that happen on no other mountain I know of. Evil controls it. As soon as I know something more, I'll tell you. Until then, you should stay away, yeah? Looks like a doll put in an armor. She looks more like a serious-laced Chinese warrior, to be honest. Which I'm pretty sure is the point. Anywho. I'm supposed to go somewhere. Oh look, there's the mailman. Apparently this is where he hangs out when he's not delivering my mail. What to order, what to order. I do believe I will start with meat. Well, at least he's a meat eater. Hello, cat. She's that cat from before. Yes, I still have that enabled. You're funny, man. Real funny. Anyway. Talk. I don't even know... Now, where might this clue be? There has to be someone who knows something. What? If you want to go to the eastern thoroughfare, just keep going straight down the back road. If you head out this path, you'll be in Hyrule Field, but I don't know if the road goes all the way through. Then again, there is a red arrow in this direction, so maybe... never mind. Not safe for work game, the shadowy figure is naked. Billy, you haven't seen her. I'll show you more. Though that's beside the point. What could this place be? Just a door. Nothing special. Huh. Looks like this place is a bard band. That's one of those details I never noticed before. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, Hyrule Castle is barred off. Not because of the soldiers, but because there's some kind of malevolent force. That was weird. It looks like that shop's the only one that I can actually go into. Or, then again, I could probably go into this one. I'm terribly sorry. We're sorry, but the shop is now closed. Please come back again later. Okay then, Elisera, I mean, that would be weird if it wasn't. Then again, I guess there are some people who like to put dogs in sweaters or something. We'll do it if it gets cold enough. We actually have 2 dogs, but that's beside the point. You want to see? Oh, wait. Look at this. You want to repeat what you said? Because now she's a little more physical. Castletown. Like Hylia. It's an imp. Have you ever seen an imp before? Kakariko Village. This is where I should go. It's Midna. She's basically a shadow creature. But she's important. Well, okay then. She's basically this one. She turns into a shadow. Gary's here. Or at least he should be. He's just, you know, quiet. Like always. But that's just fine. I think I had to go here, actually. See? Gary's fine. Greetings, Ashen One. I felt Ilya could use a change of scenery to improve her health, so we came here. Who knows, if she gets out and sees daily life, perhaps something will jog her memory. Ashen One, perhaps you could keep her in your thoughts?
Oh, Ashen One. You have gone through so much trouble for me. I'm so sorry. Colin and the others have told me so much about you, Ashen One. They tell me you are brave and kind and that you herd very well. That means you must be a good rider, huh? Oh, and the name of your horse is Vort, right? Vort! What a lovely name.
Wow, it almost looked like it jogged her memory, and it probably almost did. I think what I need to get is down here, actually. I don't remember, though. Right, I think I gotta control that statue somehow. With the Temple of Time. Oh well. Can't be helped. I guess this wasn't where I was supposed to go. I find it funny how you said that after Gary already answered you. Oh well. I don't need to immediately know where to go next. Although maybe someone in Hyrule Castle knows the way, at least according to Midna. Oops. Oh, lovely. A bird. Dang it. Frickin' birds. You're mental, little Sarah. There's something mental about it, that's for sure. Healing spring. Even more important here. Hello. We have closed for the day.
Come back another time when we are open.
Dagnabbit. And I can't skip time either. Frickin' birds. Just die already. How annoying. Indeed, Illicera. It's almost as if they're trying to tell me something. Huh. This Goron's got a little stand here.
Hey there, brother. Buy something. Buy something. I brought a lot from the mountain, brother. Different stuff from the shop here. Take a look.
Sure, I'll get one of your red potions.
Thanks, brother. Now let me fill your empty bottle with red potion.
You got red potion. Can fly up and down without flapping its wings? What are you talking about? You being weird again? That's one happy Goron. Delightful. Potion is pinkish. Well, it's supposed to be red, so red is pinkish, technically. Kinda. Huh. Apparently this guy's shop is open 24/7. He takes his job very seriously. Hey, buddy. A very good day to you, sir. Welcome to the incredibly fancy bomb buyback counter. Mercy me, what do we have here? It appears you have some bombs. Allow me a moment's peek into that bag. Now, what are bombs, huh? If you're out of a mind to sell these, I'd buy 10 bombs for 30 rupees. How does that sound, sir? Thank you. Okay, now I'm out of bombs. Oh, may as well buy some normal ones. Whoa now, it's you! Yep, well, I finally got my entire bomb repertoire back in order. And ain't they a bunch of beauts? Alright now, take a good gander at Master Barnes' handmade bombs. Bombling 1. These cute little bugs walk around and blow up all on their own. Isn't that delightful? Indeed. Alright now, then I'll just stuff these fellas in your bomb bag. Well, hey, we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you just drop on by anytime. See ya, buddy. He's nice. Just a little bit of a coward, but nice. Now then, where the hell am I supposed to go? I gotta get out of everyone's eyesight. Because if someone can see me, I can't transform. What's with all the clocks? That's weird. Oh well. It's probably not important. Well, I am supposed to go in Hyrule in Castletown. What? You get 10% off anything with bags. Want a carrot? Buy a bag as well. Want a video game? Have a bag. Okay then. The funny thing is you had to buy a bomb bag from him initially. It was one of his deals. Because otherwise you can't store bombs. Wait, what? Is something wrong? Something wrong, good sir? It would seem I was supposed to be over here. Yeah, the flag is still there too. Peculiar. I guess I haven't talked to everyone enough. Furry thing did it go into the wolf's... What? You're weird. Wait. Actually, she goes into your shadow. See? She's your shadow. You can see, because your shadow turns into her. See? Makes sense now? Just because you're a pervert doesn't mean that's what happened. You need to quit projecting. You're a weirdo. Focusing on a wolf's butt like that. At the moment, I'm absolutely entranced by the sky beings known as the Uka. Yes, according to legend, Hyrule is made by the Hylians, who, as we all know, are the closest race to the gods. But also, according to legend, long ago there was a race even closer to the gods, and some say these creatures made the Hylians. When they created the people of Hylia, they simultaneously created a new capital, a city that floated in the heavens. They dwelt there, and some scholars believe this race lives there still, somewhere in the great sky. Sky beings. Isn't that simply marvelous, old boy? One I wouldn't give to meet them. That's interesting.
Don't go near Snow Peak for a while, yeah? I'm looking into it more now, but trust me, that's no ordinary mountain.
Okay, then. He's still silent, as always. That old cougar, Aura, is in the Lake Helia studying the desert. Ah, okay. That's where I'm supposed to go. My bad. I just didn't check. Okay, time to warp out. Now that I have the ability to warp anywhere I want, this should be even easier. Time to warp. Let's go off to the good lake. She enjoys that way too much. Especially when she lands on him. There, consider that payback. Now we're even. And you're weird, Illicera. Just because you get turned on by it doesn't mean it's meant to be that. Maybe the problem is you. Have you ever thought about that? You're weird, man. Real weird. Anywho. What's with that fairy? Oh, it's a ghost. Well, I am supposed to be hunting down those creatures. May as well kill it. Let's kill a ghost. Because, you know, that's what I can do. Did you know I can kill a ghost? Or at least rip out its soul. Frickin' Reapers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure people have. You got the Poe's soul. Collect one from each Poe you defeat. See how many you have on the collection screen. Wasn't that delightful? Should probably turn back. Your wolf is blinking red, mate. What? Well, it was in scent mode. Eh. That's a weird climbing animation. Hey, buddy. I thought it was about time for you to arrive. Master Ashen One, is it? You do know Telma, don't you? I am Oro. I am part of the group that Telma kindly allows to meet at her bar. I have heard all about your deeds from her. Now, you being a courageous youth, you have likely heard of the strange events in the desert and come to investigate, no? Or am I mistaken? You do know, don't you, Master Ashen One? The Gerudo Desert once held a prison built to hold the worst criminals this land has ever known. The criminals who were sentenced to death were sent directly to the underworld by a cursed mirror that was kept in the prison. Now that prison is condemned, and even the road leading to the desert is impassable. This desert is at World's End. It still holds the cursed mirror in the mouths of the doomed inmates. These old bones know that the evil currently plaguing Hyrule is related to this wicked place, so I have come to learn the truth. Master Ashen One, I must ask, what will you do now? Don't tell me you plan to enter the desert and confirm my suspicion with your very own eyes. Oh, is that so? Then let good old Arrow help you out. You see Lake Hylia below us? A man named Fier runs an amusement ride of sorts there. Give him this. You got Arrow's Menmo. Arrow wrote this to Fire of Lake Hylia. Sent it to YXR to show it. See, long ago I saved this man Fire's life, and now he cannot refuse me if I ask him a favor. If you leave the rest up to Fire, all should go well. Wax on, wax off. What are you talking about? That's a reference, isn't it? Oh well. It's all good. That is one weird looking waterfall, actually. It's too white. Doesn't look like water. It looks like, well, I probably shouldn't say. It's just mirrored to the waterline recede a bit since last time. Or maybe this was just somewhere else. Mr. Miyagi. Fair enough. Hey, buddy. Hey, you're back! So, fella, I guess you liked the ride, huh? Not a bad bit of fantastication. The height of excitement, the thrills of launching to the heavens, the very peak of flying fantastication. It could be yours, fella, for a limited time only, and without waiting in line. It's a paltry 10 rupees. What do you say, buddy? All mine. Want to give it a shot? Special repairs. What? You got a cannon you want me to repair, bud? Well, where is it? I can't repair it unless you bring it here. So what'll it be? We doing this or not? No thanks. Oh, that's too bad. It's fun. You should try it. I guess I gotta show him the letter directly. My bad. Thank you, Elisara. That was the joke. From old Oro, huh? Well, I guess I ought to do what the old coot says. Oasis flight, right? So here you go. One of our secret options not available to the general public. This time's all paid for, so what do you say? You want to go? Go. Alrighty then, but remember, next time you gotta pay. Sweet sailing, buddy of mine. One for Oasis. Fire in the hole. It's this delightful little thing again. He's a human cannonball. Gyarados Desert. This is where Midna also shows her kinder side.
Wait, Ashen One. Before we go on, there's something I want you to hear. Do you remember what the spirit said about the few shadows? What do you think happened to the magic wielders who tried to rule the sacred realm? They were banished. They were chased across the sacred lands of Hyrule and driven into another realm by the goddesses.
Yes, that much is true.
It was another world entirely, the antithesis of Hyrule, where the sun shines bright. Its denizens became shadows that could not mingle with the light. Eventually, most came to call it the Twilight Realm, and from it none could return to the world of light. They were forever doomed to live in the twilight, fitting in the half-light of dusk, mere shadows of Hyrule. This is the history of the Twilight as it has been passed down from our ancestors. Do you now understand what I am? I'm a descendant of the tribe that was banished to the Twilight Realm. It was a peaceful place, until Zant took control of the Twilight Realm and transformed all the Twilight into shadow beasts. It's clear to me now that he somehow gained a great evil power previously unknown to our tribe, that apparently has something to do with fish. I don't know. In any case, I was sent from there, and could no longer get into the Twilight Realm without his power. But there's another tale told by my people. Though the goddesses forbade us to return to the world of light, they left one link between the light and the darkness. Something called the Mirror of Twilight was passed to the protectors of Hyrule. It's our only path to the Twilight Realm, and we must get there. You'll come with me, won't you?
Yeah, may as well. It's not like Link has anything better to do. Right? This looks like it could take a while on foot, so let's just transform. May as well. It's probably faster. At least I have a charge build up. Ah, little freaks. No, you don't. Get away from me. Oh, those little things are quite dastardly. Luckily, this transformation is optional. Oh, that's the P-hats. I remember those things. Unfortunately, I gotta go around. Oh well. Can't be helped, can it? Oh look, a treasure chest. Too bad I can't get to it at the moment. I remember this, though. Oh look. Look at that. There's some peculiar landmark there. It's part of a bridge. Time to bridge the gap, so to speak. Right, I gotta grab onto that thing. Oops. Gotta lead it. Okay, that time it just wasn't close enough. There we go. Excellent. Another ghost, huh? That's fine by me. Ah. It was a trap. But on the plus side, if you can kill them, this will turn into a teleport spot. Which makes it good. I'll just take down one of them to make it a little easier. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Crap. Oh well. I guess it doesn't matter which one of them I take down. As long as I don't take down all three of them at once. Oh, crap. I actually died? Well, I didn't expect that. That came out of nowhere. Oops. I underestimated them. Clearly. Crap, I'm all the way back here now. Well, this is unfortunate. I'll have to be really careful. Dadgummit. I'll have to pop a potion. I'm gonna have a chance against them. I got careless. And now I'm about to get dead. Oh, sure, Alyssa, they look like crab people. Crabs are really all pitch black with dreadlocks and have pink symbols on them. I mean, they look more like beasts with masks, but to each their own. Okay. Let's go grab one of those potions, shall we? Little Benji. What are you talking about? Ah, you mean Benjamin. Your weird nicknames never cease to amaze me. There we go. Maybe I should try to go for all three at once. That might work better. Can't even skip it. Clearly my problem was I allowed one of them to hit me while I was... Oh crap. I have to lure all three of them together. Damn it. There we go. Uncle Ben! Uncle Ben! Uncle Ben! Sorry, I had to. The joke was right there. Begging me to make it. Crap, now it's no longer nighttime. Well, that sucks. Oh well. What is this thing? Warp it. I gotta remember where there was a bridge, but there wasn't. Death Mountain. Kakariko Village. I think it was in Kakariko Gorge. I don't remember. There was somewhere that a bridge was taken out. The equation. But I don't remember where. I think it might have been Kakariko Gorge. Oh well, hopefully that was the right one. Probably wouldn't have allowed me otherwise. But look, and there's something underneath it too. Oh yeah, Steve, he's new to the mountain. I met him down at the convenience store. He makes great kayaks. Hilarious. Do you have to make noises that will make people around me question me? What are you talking about? No, this isn't the right place. Get serious. Do it over. Damn it. I don't remember where it is. I may have to use some trial and error here. Death Mountain? No, that's obviously not it. It was a bridge. That's all I know. Maybe Lake Hylia? No. Castletown? No. Zora's Domain? Definitely not. Screw it. It doesn't matter. At least now I have the warp spot, so that's good. And I should probably go see the Golden Wolf, too. Now I can go back there anytime I want. Isn't that nice? Yeah, I'll remember it later. Yeah, I could do that. But I want to learn a new sword technique first. It's important. Stuff. You gotta love the refraction effect. Oh, that's lovely. Maybe he can join your game and help you. You're funny. Oh, jeez. I don't even know why I'm doing that. Here you go. Ooh, that was good. Hey, buddy. Dadgummit. Wow, I just deflected it. That was hilarious. Hey, buddy. I got a better idea. Maybe I'll just commandeer a ride. Jeez. This thing isn't easy to control, is it? Really does live up to Illicera, doesn't it? Being hard to control, being stubborn. That sounds about right. Oh boy. Sorry, big guy. I may have caused you to hurt your head a little. You'll be fine. Shake it off. No, Mr. Anderson, we meet for the first time. For the last time. Okay, then. You make your quotes, then. I just found it funny how I deflected the arrow with a hook shot. Ah, here we go. Here's the wolf. Maybe I'll learn Mortal Draw this time. You ready for a real trip, Illicera? Indeed. We meet again. At last, the skills I have to teach you have entered the realm of true secrecy. They are forgotten ways that do not leave our bloodline. Among the techniques I shall be teaching you are some that may even endanger you. Do you feel ready to learn these skills? I do. Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the Helm Splitter. Now then, come at me! Phrasing. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. The fifth hidden skill is Mortal Draw, Mortal Draw, Mortal... Yes, the Mortal Draw. Let it be hewn into your mind. I've been waiting for this one. This is probably my favorite technique. It can one-shot a lot of enemies. The ways of the sword are known to many creatures, and some have strengthened their guards against shield attacks and backslices. Should you encounter such a foe, the Mortal Draw that I'm about to teach you is most effective. You must sheath your sword and cast aside the most basic of sword skills, the ZL target. You must wait until your foe is upon you. Then, before the enemy can see through your ruse, you must quickly draw your blade with A. There is no defense for this. The Mortal Draw deals death. Very well. Now try it. You're basically putting on a ruse. I guess the idea is that it drops their guard. That was a pointed strike. But do not forget that this technique leaves your life at risk. The fifth hidden skill, the Mortal Draw, has been passed on. You learn the fifth hidden skill, the Mortal Draw. Sheath your blade, await your foe without ZL targeting, and strike. There are still 2 hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the time you come to learn the next. May we meet again. That was delightful, wasn't it? It almost looks like he dreamt the whole thing. And who knows, it may have been a dream. He may have gone unconscious. I mean, a wolf did just attack him. Maybe it was some kind of trip, if you catch my drift. Smoke 'em every day. I'm kidding, of course. Freaks. Why don't you come down here and fight me like a man? Or a goblin. Whatever you are. It matters not. Let me just... Well, that was funny. Let's see how you like it. Heh. Lol. Of course, I probably could have just slammed into his tower and knocked him off. Hey, buddy. Oh, this is too hilarious. You got arrows. Awesome. I mean, I was pretty much full on arrows anyway, but whatever. Whatever works for you, buddy. If I remember correctly, the big guy's coming up too. You remember him, the guy that I had to joust twice? Oh, you're trying to surround me. How unfortunate for you. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those cats were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening. They fought with expert timing. I'm getting sick of you shooting arrows at me. This is just getting old. Yeesh, how many of them are there? Maybe I should just run. Seriously, they come without end. I think the point is not to fight them, but to run. Oh, I see. Right. Jeez Louise. Dadgummit. There are too many of them. I can't fight them all. I can at least try. Maybe that's all I have to do. Maybe I gotta take out the guards up top. What the? That one's glowing. A key. You got a small key. This will open a locked door, but only in this area. It's not even a dungeon. That was weird. Okay, just give me the chest. Okay, 50 rubies, sure. Good thing I now have space for it. Oh, crap. Dadgummit. Oh, crap. Just get out of my way. Drink, drink up, drink up, drink up. Because these guys are not exactly fighting fair, if you know what I mean. There. Now, at least, there's only one. It's you. Good to see you again. Did you seriously just knock out your own warthog? Luckily, I've got techniques. And I'm not using any of them. Oh, jeez. I don't even need to use these sword techniques. How about some of this? Helm Splitter. Man, these sword techniques kind of make the fight trivial because they're optional, which means obviously the enemies don't need you to be able to know them to be able to beat them. So in some ways it makes it. Also, was Link floating? That was funny. You gonna give this up, or do I have to actually kill you this time? Link is way kinder than he needs to be. You should have just killed him. Wow, what a sore loser. Talk about being ungraceful in defeat, huh? He's even gonna burn his own warthog. Well, I guess I better save both of us, huh? Let's get out of here. This is what your master thinks of you. He's become unstoppable. I think you mean floating with style. It's not flying, it's falling with style. Oh, sorry about that, Porky. Looks like you're gonna have to stay out here. You're gonna be okay, right? Yeah, he's fine. Porky's just fine. And now that he knows that his masters don't care about him, maybe he'll be on my side. Although I could always ride them. Ah, crap. Hey. Get back here. Damn it. Crap. I need to defend better. How about this? Who's laughing now? I just ripped out your soul. You got the Poe's soul. Collect one from each Poe you defeat. See how many you have on the collection screen. He's just a filthy Poe. Poes just can't get enough of me. That was lame, wasn't it? Wonder what's here. It looks like there's something tantalizing here. Better find out what it is. A treasure chest. Wasn't that nice? Oh, I didn't put out the lantern. There we go. If you use your sword while your lantern's out, it's still lit on your back. It can be helpful in some situations, but in other situations, when you don't need it, it ends up being a drain on your oil. Also, check out that vortex. Looks like an antlion. Yep, this is the next dungeon. Arbiter's Grounds. I'm really getting sick of these little freaks. Let's take care of them once and for all, shall we? Little bastards. Oh boy. Gotta get out of the sand and quick. Otherwise it'll be your death. You gotta love how Link's eyes actually remain focused on the enemy. You'll notice his eyes will actually look off to the side if there's an enemy to the side of him. It's rather nice, isn't it? Ah. I bet I need this, don't I? Yep. I knew it. Give me whatever's in you. I better be especially careful. Pretty sure if you fall into that, it's instant death. Uh-oh. Well, isn't that magical? Yes, rolling helps. Kinda. Dadgummit. Why don't we get this over with? Dadgummit. Huh. That one's unfortunately a little screwed. Never mind. Of course. They live here. That is one small skeleton. And unlike the summons from Dark Souls 3, it's not a perspective screw. They're like half Link's size. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Ah, here we go. Bingo. I guess I gotta quickly go in there before it goes back. Or not. It was fine. Oh look, it's lantern oil, I think. That's nice. Maybe I'll just pop the lantern itself in there. You got oil in your lantern. With this filled, you'll be safe all night. I doubt that. It runs out pretty fast. But whatever floats your boat there, buddy. Well, that was simple. You got a small key. This will open a locked door. Bugs. Why does it have to be bugs? Ugh. If I remember correctly, those bugs weigh you down, which in quicksand can be deadly. Look, it's the little shrimpy skeletons again. Oh, jeez. Did they just try to pull me under? That wasn't very nice of them, was it? Ah, crap. I need the spin attack. Nice. That left almost none of them alive. It's pretty cool. Very nice. With all these fancy sword techniques, who knew the spin attack would be one of the most useful? Oh, crap. About to say, put that out, Link. You gotta keep alive, man. Or at least try to. Unfortunately, my health is in a bit of an awkward place. Yeah, I wasn't sure if the skeletons were doing that or what. Yep, those spirits are stealing the fire. Doesn't that look familiar? Twilight Princess sure is inspired by Ocarina of Time, isn't it? Not that there's anything wrong with that. Uh-oh. Turned into a wolf. That way I can see it. Oh, that just looks creepy. Oh boy. How about some of that? Ooh, it became corporeal. So when it turns blue, that means it's physical and you can attack it. Isn't that convenient? Give me your tasty soul. You got the pose soul. Well, I guess it was just full of hot air, huh? In more ways than one. If you think about it, fire pretty much is hot air. Some kind of gas. Forget the scent of Ilia and learn a new scent? Well, I kind of had no choice. You learned the pose scent. Now I get all the pose. Oh, that was stupid. That's still a stupid joke, isn't it? Maybe I should quit making it then. Nah. Oh, great. As if birds weren't enough of an annoyance, now we've got bird skulls. Oh well, it's all good. Dadgummit. Give me whatever's in that treasure chest. I bet you it's a map. Knew it. I told you it was a map. The yellow arrow shows your current location. Tilt the stick to change floors. Delightful, isn't it? Oh, jeez. Maybe I should quit doing that. Doesn't appear to be helping me out very much, does it? No, not really. You know, you don't really need to be tracking their scents because there's not that many places you can actually go. Not like this is some kind of open world. But then again, it might help in some locations where you need to dig. Oh well, I'll transform. Ah, yep. It goes into that direction. If only I knew how to open that. That's kind of funny. I am amused by that. Wait a minute, that one just goes in that direction. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Neato. One of them just straight up goes in that direction. Ah, look at that. What the? Kinda neat, isn't it? Although, why would the ghost need to go into the chain? Wouldn't it just go downstairs directly? I know that's for gameplay mechanics, but it's kind of funny. Yes, their stank is everywhere. Uh-oh. Better get rid of it. Little freak. Trying to hurt me? I think not. I don't know what that did. If it even did anything at all. Oh no, it's a re-dead. Oh boy. Ah, Jesus. Little too much for me. Especially when my health was that low to begin with. Well done, you finished off a weakened Link. Are you happy? Are you proud of yourself? Probably about as proud of himself as he's ever gonna get. Alright, you bastard. Time for round 2. Oh, crap. Come on, get out of it. Huh. Now who's got who in a death grip? You got a small key. This will open a locked door, but only in this area. That was delightful, wasn't it? You love scary games with ghosts in them. I love watching any kind of paranormal investigation show. That's interesting. I think I've seen a paranormal investigation show before. Apparently one of them involved mysterious sightings in the Lizzie Borden house that became a bed and breakfast. It was an interesting thing. Because apparently it was a thing in their family too. The Cornell family. they consider patricide a curse of the Cornell family because this guy, I think he killed his mother. They ruled it off as accidental because he burned her in the fire, and they didn't actually check the body well enough. Apparently, a ghost appeared before her brother and said, "See how I am burned." And they determined that because she was wearing wool, it would have smothered the fire, so that made no sense, and as it turns out, she was murdered with a knife. And he set her on fire to try to cover it up. Not right offhand, no. I've never heard of it right offhand, Benjamin. If I have, I don't remember it. Wait a minute. Maybe I had to... Oh, never mind. That wouldn't have worked. I had to get out of there. Oh well. Let's just keep going. Maybe I should turn off scent mode before it kills me. You know? That's the unfortunate thing about scent mode. It gives you tunnel vision. See? I would have died there. Well, I would have gotten hurt anyway. These skulls just don't give up, do they? I think so. I don't remember. I think it might have been part of that, actually. When they were talking about Lizzie Borden. And that whole thing. If that was it, then maybe. Like I said, it transitioned from Cornell because he killed his mother and he tried to cover it up by setting her on fire until her brother said that she appeared to him, and a judge ordered her exhumed because of that, and that's how they found out that she had a stab wound and that was the cause of death. It was rather interesting. Well, isn't that lovely? I better get through there and fast. Oh, crap. That was clearly not the way. Oh, I see. I get it now. You gotta be able to get onto that block. That way you can pull it far enough. Yeah, that makes sense. Crap. Okay, screw it. Push it. There we go. That's what I was supposed to do. There's apparently another very interesting thing. Are you familiar with a mysterious railroad crossing where if cars get put in neutral on it, the car will begin moving itself uphill? And that they'll find little kid-shaped handprints on it? And supposedly it's related to kids that died on a bus at a railroad crossing? Seriously? I'm pretty sure I made it past there, but no, I barely touched it. Oh, I'm gonna die again. Shit. Alrighty then, Ben. Ah, fuck. Lovely. I know this sounds like I'm making excuses, but the buttons on this controller are actually starting to stick. If you can believe it. I know it wasn't really that killed me, but it didn't help. Oh, crap. Huh. Well, I can do that. Anyway, I need to be quicker. I'm gonna have to pull it all the way and then immediately run. Because if you're off by a second, and then because I held it down, it seems to want to stick. Oh, crap. There we go. Jeez. Holy crap. Let me guess. Compass, right? let's be real, there's a lot of crossover between Zelda and Castlevania. In fact, apparently Symphony of the Night was inspired by Zelda. You got the compass. This handy tool will show you where to find objects hidden in this dungeon. Yes, woo indeed. I should come back here with milk or potions or something. Let's see if the scent is anywhere around here. It is. Little bastards. Now then. The scent goes in that direction. But how am I going to actually get there? I think you have to pull this. Yep. Well, push it, I mean. That's more like it. Seriously, though, this controller is sticking, and it's not very good. Ah. Gotta turn human. Humans only, apparently. Oh, no, it's you again. How about some of this? How can you scream at me when you're getting stunned? You can't. That's how you beat him. You just gotta make use of your items a little bit. Handy, isn't it? Well, I played the Nameless game. You familiar with that, Ben? Very interesting game. Sadly an overlooked one because apparently Square Enix didn't... Well, the control testers didn't think that an American audience would like a game that doesn't have guns in it. What a load of crap. Not everything has to be a shooter. I mean, I love shooters, but not everything has to be a shooter. That's the funny thing about video games. Ben, it's for DS. You're not gonna find it on Steam. Just so you know. I know you didn't know, but still, it's kind of funny that you say that. I emulated it, though. You can do that, if you really want to. There's also a patch to make it in English. Crap, come on. Ah, damn it. Go to hell. There's a lot of arrows to kill it. Probably better to just use the arrows to stun it and then finish it off. Oh, crap. Come on, come on! Stupid asshole. Fair enough, Ben. Fair enough. I know South Park had a parody of that. Biggie Smalls, Biggie Smalls, Biggie Smalls. Oh, damn it. Funny stuff. And he was pissed off and he was about to pop a cap in Butters' ass because it made him run late for Satan's party. It was an interesting little episode. Well, a small key. That might come a small bit in handy. Yep, I know what's going on here. They're invisible bugs. Look at this. Notice how Midna is looking around in a panic. No, wait, they're not invisible bugs, they're invisible rats. What a bunch of disgusting little creatures, huh? Crap, there's more of them on the ground, so he's not spinning. There we go. Disgusting little creatures, aren't they? Ghost rats trying to weigh you down so that something like sand will kill you. It's quite insidious, isn't it? Oh, look at that. On the other side of this. Isn't that nice? Uh-oh, better not fall over in the hole. That would be silly, wouldn't it? Fair enough, Ben. Fair enough. Never heard of it, but fair enough. Well, crap. Oh, no, wait, I'm not where I was before. Why would I think that? Link, you're not even anywhere near it. Why'd you do that? That was silly. Ooh, I think I understand perfectly how to do this. It's very fascinating, isn't it? You just pull it this way, and I'll be closer to getting on the other side of it. Oh, I see. Crap. Oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad. Damn you. Game over? That's a game over? I mean, I guess I'll count it, but that's kind of lame. Doesn't even spawn you at the beginning of the room with like one less heart or something, it just instantly kills you. That is just weird. Isn't it? Okay, victim allied air raid was trying to hide in the bathroom stall when her school went up in flames. Ran into the bathroom to hide from her parents. Well, that would probably be less axis of power-y. That second one would probably be more relatable to people who aren't Japanese. No, I had 2 hearts. But I guess it normally does 1 heart. And it was doubled. Oh great, a surprised midness stamp. That's what I risked my life for. A stamp. I'm about to stamp these frickin' idiots right here. With my sword. Well, it's a good thing I was close to the edge anyway. I'm sick of living on the edge. If you know what I mean. Hurry up and die. And a sandworm hit you just before you fell. Good point. Good point. You've convinced me, it makes more sense now. That would make more sense if it hit me for 1 heart of damage and then it took the other heart. It's not something I considered. Now how am I supposed to get further in here? Wait a minute. I bet I can't pull this anymore because now it's firmly wedged into the ground. Fair enough, Ben. Well, that was that. I guess that's all there is to it, and I can just go. Or maybe that's not all there is to it, but I should probably still go anyway. Dadgummit, I can't even leave. I'll have to use this to leave. The only unfortunate thing is that these buttons have been sticking lately. Fair enough, Ben. Fair enough. You sure know your Japanese horror stories, don't you? I'm surprised something like that hasn't appeared in Resident Evil or Silent Hill or something. In fact, something probably did. Wouldn't surprise me. Because folklore tends to be used as inspiration for things like that. Come to think of it, I actually had one interesting idea of making a sort of mature-laced Pokemon game where instead of collecting cute creatures, you basically ensnare dangerous horror creatures to fight for you against some kind of evil cult. So basically Pokemon meets Dark Souls, I guess you could say. I think it has potential. You know, if you like the Pokemon mechanics and you want something a little more mature, maybe instead of a sleep or poison or burn like Pokemon, it could have more gruesome things like cursed or bleeding or amputated or something. I'm sure I could come up with something. Oh, what's the name of this game? Well, obviously I only came up with the idea. You think I'm going to have a full name for something I only have a basic idea of? I'm just coming up with concepts right now. I didn't come up with a name for it. Right now, all I can think of is it's basically just Dark Souls meets Pokemon, so... Dark Pokemon? Pokemon Dark Souls? You could call it that as a nickname. There's another interesting Japanese horror story you might like. Fair enough. It's called the Akamanto. Go on. Okay, gotta pull this up. Interesting how it ends up there. Not really sure if that relates or not. Oh, crap. Gotta hurry. Be fast about it. Otherwise you're dead. Oh, no. Actually, it didn't matter. Evidently, much like Dark Souls, whenever you're doing something, you're basically invincible. Based on a real-life murder or a true story. Well, I don't have much time left, so get to the good stuff. These little freaks again. Jeez. What is with the dwarf bones? Dwarf skeletons. And I actually can say that in this game, because it's not a perspective screw. They are legitimately smaller than Link. They, like, go up to his waist, at most. Don't tell me they're children. That would just be messed up. Oh, he kidnapped people wearing a blue blanket in Fukai during the early 1900s. Fair enough. I just had a disturbing thought. What if they're actually children? What if that's it? What if they're so small because they were children who died? That would be messed up. Didn't even realize that there was a thing here. Maybe I should have been checking on their scent, too. Oh, well. Can't be helped. Neat. Ah, here we go. Hey, buddy. Well, at least I found 2 of them. Oh, crap. There we go. It's over. Now die. Wearing a long red cape and a white mask, he appears in bathrooms to his victims and asks whether he would like a red cape or a blue cape. If you answer red, he'll literally decapitate you again. If you answer red to his question, he'll literally decapitate you in a heartbeat. What? What do you mean decapitate you again and in a heartbeat? That's weird. Oh, but if you answer blue, he'll strangle you to death. You know what that reminds me of? I think there is one Japanese ghost that I heard of. Apparently she has a slasher smile because her mouth was cut open. You know, like the Joker or something, except it's wide open. There's no scarring, it's just a wound. She'll ask you if she looks pretty. If you answer yes, she'll cut your mouth to make you look like her, and if you say no, then she'll just kill you. So either you're stuck with a slasher smile like her and you'll be mutilated, or you'll just be killed. So most would probably just say yes and take the slashing, because at least they'll live. Of course, one person had the idea of just saying some confusing question like, beauty's in the eye of the beholder or something, and then run while she's confused. But anyway, I'm going over my time limit now. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to end things here, but hey, at least I killed 2 of them. So not too shabby. Now, my next live stream will be Dark Souls 3, of course, Friday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know I used a summon. I used Neo to help me with Nameless King, but I assure you I'm not going to use summons of any kind to beat the Soul of Cinder. I don't care how long it takes. I'm going to beat the Soul of Cinder on my own. I at least owe him that much. He is one person, and it takes nothing to get to him, so I have no excuses. It would pretty much just be cheap to kill him with a summon. Yes, I know, Elisera. Go figure. Anyway, I'm not going to do it for the Soul of Cinder. Even if I do it for other bosses, I'm not going to do it for him. I will give you that. I can promise you that. So, more Dark Souls 3, Friday 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The next of Zelda Twilight Princess. Elisera, did you not hear the other thing I said? I said that there's only one of him. Do you not remember that the Nameless King, there were 2 of him? With his dragon? That was my excuse. Anyway, more Zelda next Monday, more Dark Souls 3 Friday, both 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I Let's Play every single day, 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. If you want to see more videos of me going through games just like this in 30-minute intervals, you can always subscribe and hit the bell icon if you don't want to keep track of all that. Like is always appreciated if you enjoyed. I also do news segments Sundays at 6 p.m., but again, you can always just subscribe. But that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like sand, and it's rough and coarse and irritating, and it gets everywhere. And I'll see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and